From improving your sleep, reducing the severity of allergies and illness, boosting your immune system and your vitamin D levels, outdoor training can have a huge ripple effect on your overall health. Make sure you stay until the end of the video and let me know if you've noticed any additional benefits from spending more time outdoors. A common theme on this channel is that most of the exercises are performed outside. This isn't just for the aesthetics of the great outdoors. Training in nature has served a bigger function in my life, and I highly recommend you give it a try. It's safe to say that most people spend far too much time indoors and could benefit from scheduling more outdoor activities throughout the day. One of the immediate benefits I notice when switching to outdoor training is the improvement on my sleep. This is likely due to the effect that light exposure in the eyes has on regulating our circadian rhythm. Your circadian rhythm is your body's internal clock that regulates sleep and wake cycles. This can be affected by drugs such as caffeine, which blocks the chemical adenosine from reaching the receptor sites, reducing the body's ability to feel tired. It can also be affected by the amount of light your eyes are exposed to throughout the day, especially during the early morning hours. The human body has not been able to fully adapt to many of the changes that have occurred rapidly over the last several hundred years. One of these being our exponential increase in time spent indoors. This has negative consequences on both mental and physical well-being. Your circadian rhythm relies on environmental cues to function properly. Removing these cues through staying indoors for most of the day and blasting the eyes with artificial light late into the night can dysregulate your circadian rhythm and negatively impact your sleep. Even if you don't train outdoors, I highly recommend getting outside shortly after waking due to the benefits this will have both on sleep and mood. Andrew Huberman talks a lot more about the benefits of light exposure on his podcast, so if you want more information on this topic from one of the world's leading neuroscientists, make sure you check him out at the end of this video. Training outside also boosts vitamin D levels. I live in Australia, so I know that it's not always feasible to do long training sessions outdoors without looking like town leather, so be sensible. But since a huge portion of the population is vitamin D deficient, small amounts of time in the sun are going to be highly beneficial. Vitamin D is essential for bones, skin, immune, and internal health. So not getting enough of this essential fat-soluble vitamin can really cause havoc on your health. Spending time outdoors also reduces the severity of allergies and boosts your immune system. It sounds counterintuitive as there is pollen outside, so you'd think that it would make allergies worse. The research, however, contradicts this and shows that increasing time spent outdoors improves symptoms related to allergies and boosts the immune system. This is because exposure helps reduce the severity of allergies and kickstarts your body's natural mechanisms for dealing with inflammation. The final benefit to doing fitness outdoors and training in nature is the positive effect this has on mental well-being. The mind and body are closely connected. This makes it easy to understand why an unhealthy body often leads to an unhealthy mind. Your mind can sense that conditions aren't optimal for survival and responds appropriately by telling you that something's wrong. Unfortunately, there are so many distractions in the modern age that we are often able to ignore the warning signs. Training and spending time outdoors are arguably two of the best things you can do for your health, and the ripple effect they have on other areas of your life, such as sleep and mental well-being, can have profound impacts on improving the overall quality of your life. As always, really appreciate you all checking in for this week's video, and look forward to seeing you back next week. Cheersies.